Hey everyone, it's VM Campos, Magic fan, Magic Arena fan. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be drafting Guilds of Ravnica, the competitive Guilds of Ravnica, first time I ever do it. So just want to mention in a couple of online places here, going live now. And then I'll drop in a graphic. Screenshots. Where did my screenshots end up? Oh yeah, they're in OneDrive. Pictures, screenshots. And this will go here. Alright, cool. So let's get started. Now, first I want to give some shout outs to my recent subscribers. To my recent subscribers, Night Shifter 1981 and Soul Synthetic. See, does that work right there? Yes, Soul Synthetic. Look at that. And another shout out to. Is it a little slow? There we go. Greg C. News. What am I doing here? Why is everyone still flipping? Oh, anyway, I don't know how this thing works. Let's just get started. So that beautiful music, of course, means it's time to play. So I've got my setup. I've got my grown-up drink right here. And I'm going to play a grown-up game of competitive draft Guilds of Ravnica. So I've never played this because it costs gems, and I'm not going to pay real money for virtual currency for fake cards. So I've just been grinding. Pro tip, the only way to get gems for free is by playing drafts. There's these other ways you can draft also. If you draft this way, you can get, for 5,000 gold, you earn gems as you progress. Only 50 and up. So, I've got enough to play the competitive draft, 1,500. Okay, so here we go, 1,500 gems. That's like so much of my life grinding to get that, but that's how it goes. Select one card at a time from rotating 15-card draft packs. The cards will be added to your collection, and you'll use them plus basic lands to build a 40-card deck. Play best of 3. Okay, so I want, out of Ravnica, I want to get some Doom Whispers and such. But beggars can't be choosers. So, okay, here we go. My mouse is going toward clicking it, 1,500 gems. Oh, there we go. Confirm purchase. So you want to purchase the item. Yes. Okay, here we go. We're in. That deserves a sip. Okay, so what do we want to do here? We can have a 3-1 with Mentor. We can have everyone's favorite mission briefing, but that requires something in the graveyard. We can have some big ol' critters like the Rhizome Lurcher, the Vigor Spore. Let's go with that mission briefing. Everyone loves it. Yeah, let's see what happens. Mission briefing. I wish I had that one in real life. Okay, here, Creeping Chill. Healer's Hawk. There's another Blade Instructor. Sonic Assault. There's no removal here, right? Erstwhile Trooper. Discard a creature card. It gets 2/2 until end of turn. And only once per turn. I don't know about that. Okay, so that'd be filling up the graveyard. I'm doing blue. Am I going to do blue and red? Draw a card or copy an instant. Do we want to do Izzet? Yeah, let's see about going with Izzet. Over here, we've got a Hypothesizzle. Draw cards, then discard. Do I want to force it? What do we have in green? Nothing removal. And then we've got the Gravitic Punch, which might be useful. I don't know, am I making a mistake not getting that Molder Hulk? Let's go with Hypothesis. We'll draw cards, then discard, and then damage. Now hopefully we get these Drakes to make it all worthwhile. There's an Electromancer, and there's an Invert. Switch the power, worthless. Invent, search your library for an instant, reveal, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Okay, so it's a big ol' 6 tutor for an instant. We've got the Sure Strike. Alright, so Electromancer. There's another Electromancer. There's the Dragonauts. Let's go with the Dragonaut first and see if we get the Electromancer later. Oh, there's another Electromancer. Okay. The Halberdier, the Cosmotronic Wave. Book Devourer. Wishcoin Crab. Do we want a big old 2/5? Or a 4/5 with Trample. When it deals damage, you may discard all your cards. If you do, draw that many cards. I don't know. Has Trample. Yeah, let's go with a big old beater. Got a radical idea. Oh, did you hear that? It was the chewing. It was the chewing of the books. I guess we'll go for a good idea. There's another Devourer. There's a Gravitic Punch. Sonic Assault. Gravitic Punch. Invert. Do we want the Glavy? What does this do again? The Glavy. Equip creature gets +1 for each gate, which I'm not dealing with gates. So we'll do just Invert. Another Sonic. I guess we'll take someone's Mood Mark and the Shade. So, alright, so here we've got the expansion. Copy target instant with CMC 4. You may choose. Okay, so copying or deal X damage. That one's fun. There's another Sonic Assault. We're not getting any like direct damage. I guess we'll go with expansion. Ooh, Niv Mizzet. I cannot resist that. And then later we'll get Command the Storm and the Cyclops. Nice. Okay, so we can get a Guild Gate, which I don't care about. Cover up to counter. Remember, we're also in blue. Or the Sure Strike. Yeah, let's... Or what about draw 2 cards? Yeah, let's draw cards. Hypothesizzle again. Or the Punch. Disdainful Stroke or Amuse Drake. I wish it was a Crackling Drake. One 3 draw card or Counterspell. I think my creatures are kind of lacking, right? There's another Muse Drake, and here's a Bleak Beam Splitter. What does he do again? Whenever you cast an instant that targets only Bleak Beam, if you control one or more creatures that spell could target, choose one. So you transfer this to something else, right? If someone's going to destroy this Beam Mage, you can instead move it elsewhere or double it for yourself. Complicated. Guild Summit, Wish Coin, Fire Urchin. When the Guild Summit enters the battlefield, you may tap any number of untapped gates, which I don't. Draw that whenever a gate enters. Now we'll go with the Fire Urchin. There's the Devious Cover-Up. There's a Sonic Assault. Go with the Cover-Up. How many Sonic Assaults do I have? Dazzling Light versus Sure Strike. Crab or Strike. Nothing useful, but I'll take someone's Never Happened. And Severed. And the Shade. And I end up with a Crab. Okay, fine. Pack 3. Pause for reflection. Alright, so 1/2 flyer with Surveil might be cool. Or a 1/1 that can be pumped up. The Informant. Let's go with a 1/2 flyer with Surveil. Murmuring Mystic, definitely. Beacon Bolt, I want that. What do I want here? I want that Beacon Bolt, but I want that Mystic. Both of these have Jumpstart. I want them both. Okay, let's go for some direct damage. And then over here we've got the Chemist's Insight or the Cover-Up. Let's go for the Insight. Do I want the full playset of the Sonic Assault? Or what's this one again? Okay, the 1/1 gives haste. Or the Rage. That's damage. Yes, please. Counterspell. Unblockability, sure. Radical Idea. Radical Idea or a 1/1 creature. I've got at least one Radical Idea. I guess someone took the Mystic, Murmuring Mystic. Do we want the Locket? Sure Strike versus Mesmerist. Another Pass Wall. Nothing here. Alright, I don't know about this. I'm not quite feeling it. Feels kind of weird. So, alright, let's pare this down. I'll take off all the all the off-color cards. Okay. What's the curve look like here? 17 to 5, but 14. Yeah, let's just even this up just a little bit here. It seems to... Okay, so then I guess we'll get rid of the one-ofs. Let's start that way first. Let's get rid of any one-ofs. I'll come back and confirm. Okay, 48. Copy something. Got a lot of the Devourers, Hypothesizals. I think that's too many Sonic Assaults, but it's gonna do damage, 2 damage at a time. Only one Dragonaut, Beacon Bolt, Sinister. Yeah, what am I gonna do here? Okay, so... Let's see what we've got here. Creatures. "15 creatures, is that enough to do any damage?" Need to pare down some of these non-creatures. Guess we don't want that many radical ideas. Counterspell, damage. Let's pare down some of that card drawing, since I don't have anything that takes advantage of it. Yeah, I guess that too. 42 cards, getting there. Let's go for it with 42 cards at the moment. That's not so bad. Because I don't want to get rid of any of these creatures. I need to deal damage after all. And maybe too many Sonic Assaults. Let's go for it with this. Kind of really scared that it's only 2 losses. But I get 1 booster pack. Okay, here we go. Drink some of this liquid courage. Now, is the competitive draft... Let me see. List of Magic Arena formats? Where can I see which are the real and fake? What's the difference? If I have to participate in the goal, can I preload Magic? Will there be another account? What is Magic? What are the minimum? What are the minimum requirements? Recommended requirements. AMD doesn't mention anything about 64-bit. Do I need internet? How much magic? Where do I see... Where do I see which are bots? Okay. One land. You're all watching this, right? Okay. I can do something with 2 lands. I can do something with 2 lands, and land culture is like at a million. Well, it's still bronze level, but that's like 2 levels ahead of me. So okay, I'll trick them by putting my red mana, but they've got a shock. There's no shock in this format, is there? Well, I guess I can stand to get rid of my sprite. What do we have in red? 1 red mana. There is some sort of shock or something, right? Okay, a 2/1 that breaks walls or something? Whenever attacks, creatures with defender can't block. Okay. So, we're going to hold on to that to counterspell, I suppose. That's a big old creature for 6. Let's hold on to this counterspell. Is it too early? Fine. I bet there's like a Sure Strike or something, and I got both of my Devourers at once. Great. Okay, well, anyway. Let's surveil. Another land. Sure. I need that for Hypothesisal, I suppose. Fourth land. Nothing to play. Alan, hello, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. I totally need it. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Draw 2 cards, then you may discard a non-land card. When you do, deals 4 damage to target creature. Do we want to do that yet? 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. That's enough for my goblin, right? Okay. And then I still have enough for the sabotage. Then we'll attack. Attacking is always the #1 option for sure. Yes, exactly. Sorry, that's exactly. We want to trick them. I guess tap it on your turn. Sure. I don't want to lose my sabotage just yet. Yeah, it's always a good idea to attack first without giving the info. I guess I'm getting a little distracted by this guy right here. Okay, we'll pause here because they only got 1 creature so far. You're going to sabotage me, sure. I'll do the same thing back on their turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 mana in total. How many sinister sabotages were there in these packs? Because I know I got 4 of them. Not sinister sabotage, sonic assault. I know I got 4 of them. And they have 4 too? Yeah, I'm so distracted. I needed to do that right away. Okay, well, that's worthless. This one is game over. I'm way too low. I've been operating with I have 0, so that'll do 0 damage. Great. Okay, anyway, I've been operating with they've got plenty of mana to is the Sonic Assault? That's an instant, but why haven't okay, here, so going to let's see what we get over here. Shoot. I guess I'll do a counterspell here. I don't want to lose my critter. And I get to surveil, so there's a mountain, which I already knew was coming, so fine. You can still tap and do some fun stuff. Alright, are they going to... Are they going to copy that? Do they have enough to copy it? No, it was a full 6 mana on that. Inescapable Blaze. This spell can't be countered. Deals 6 damage to any target. Okay, well, that's game over, right? Alright, so game 2. Let's see what we get. Do we have the heart of the cards? Now they're thinking very, very hard to sideboard against me. A level 3 bronze player. Oh, that's good advice right there. You want to mill the jumpstart cards because you can still cast them. Yep, very good strategy right there. How much drafting have you done on Arena, Alan? Alright, so what is that? Lance Alter. They are using all of their sideboarding power to really put together an amazing turn 2. Now, what is this here? There's that's the event thing. Alright, play first. Okay, Deja Vu. This time I play first. So I'm in for pretty good, seemingly pretty good opponent. They had some good answers. They have to mill a lot here. Not good, right? Is the luck of the cards in my hand? Alright, so we got the sprite which we can start to surveil with. And then the two. I need 4 mana. I need 4 mana to use the Guild Mage effectively. Actually, I need a ton of mana. I need 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 mana to make that work. But here we've got the fourth land, sure. Alright, let's see what we're getting here. Now I'm not a big Izzet player, so that's why perhaps I'm off a little bit. Alexis, how are you doing? Yes, it is an Izzet deck, which I is not very good at. I would rather go with Dimir or Selesnya. Okay, so I suppose here we can tap the big ol' blocker. We will do it again. Do I want to discard anything? That's got jump start. No, that doesn't have jump start. Okay, we'll wait on that. We'll just go in with this. And they probably won't lose their Goblin Electromancer. It's just too valuable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 5th land. I need 6 lands. I guess I'm good. Studying for your math finals. Oh. That is always fun. Yeah, finals are next week already. The end of the semester already. 16 weeks. I can't believe it. Alright, so what are we getting here? They're obviously going to do an instant to turn the Piston Fist into an attacker. Oh, okay. They still have 1 mana, so I guess they'll do that. Okay, that gets haste. So now we're at a 4-3, 3-2. Guess that's fine. We gotta be careful with getting all of this damage from a fellow Izzet player. Let's see if we can kill that Cyclops. Non-land. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And then we'll do damage to that. Let's see what's coming up here. Alright, they're feeling the pressure. Fine. Okay, they didn't discard their velocity because that's important. Okay, well, I guess at this point we can do this. We have a 4-5 with tramps. Don't don't need any more land. If I draw that land, yeah, I don't need any more land. Got a radical idea. Okay, 4-2 with Mentor, that's good. And Haste. Did not attack. Okay, well, that's fine because we can do this. And do this. And then do this. Okay. Got him. Got them. Okay, the luck was on my side there. That sprite was cool. I haven't used this pass wall at all yet. Well, the Fire Urchin. I've gotten the League Guild Mage. Okay, this is for all the marvels. Welcome back, or welcome, viewer. We're going on match 3. Same player. This is for all the marbles and all of the family honor. Okay, as long as I get a red mana, I'll be fine, but... Okay, so then I get all the mana. So feels bad. Yes, this hand. They're already discovering and surveilling and everything. A. So I guess I've got a Fire Urchin here to do this, and clearly they will have a big ol' attacker. So only a +1 on that. Perfect. What do I have in my hand? You don't want to risk it. Please give that flying, and then I will Sonic Assault your Cyclops. Yes, I do have a lot of untapped mana. Are you going to get counterspelled? I'm going to do total mind games here. Sure. guess they just needed to put things in the graveyard. Yep, oops on that. Like what were you trying to do? It's a 1-3, not a 0-3. That was a pretty big mess up on your end, Lance Alter. You should probably concede. Okay, so in theory, I should be able to do this, right? Now, if I get my third mountain, we're in for a big treat. But instead we get an Electro. Okay, well, I guess I'll put things out here because they're gonna obviously attack. Well, nah, they're going to make it fly, so that's not cool. Come on, third mountain. I guess they don't want to do anything. Perfect. Perfect. And this spell cannot be countered. Let's read that in detail, in loving detail. This spell cannot be countered. I don't know why they don't use proper language here instead of a contraction. It has flying. Whenever you draw a card, Izzet Parun deals 1 damage to any target. And whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery, I may draw a card. Sure. Deals 1 damage to any target, so okay, there's your Locksmith. So even if you... So they're going to attack as a 5-3, I suppose. Kind of feel bad a little bit that they're stuck with three lands, but yeah, we gotta swing in the air. If those critters become... This chat can't be countered. No, it has unhexable. Okay. Izzet Parun strikes. And look at that going higher and higher. Nice. Okay, well, starting off with bad luck on the first hand, I'm getting the hang of the Izzet deck again here. Cacophodon. Okay, well, I've at least gone to win 2 booster packs and 0 losses. Amazing. That deserves a sip over here. All right. Remember, your life total is a resource, so don't be afraid to spend it. Winning at 1 life counts the same as winning as 20. Yeah, unless you're dealing with red players that'll suddenly kill you with 2 damage, 3 damage, even 5 damage. So there should be an asterisk on that tip right there. Okay, so another player 3 levels ahead of me, 2 levels ahead of me. Oh, the algorithm hates me. It said, you were having too much fun on your last game. Here's 2 terrible hands in a row. 3 terrible hands in a row. Impossible. So one zesty testy that serves you for manually clicking your lands for mana. No, I do the auto tap, which usually works. Clicking manually for the lands is like 99% of the time just slow and away. Here's another Izzet player. Are you sure? Is it really another Izzet player? I got 3 open mana. What am I doing here? Actually, I should have put the island to really trick them as that I have a counter spell. Okay, they've got their Electromancer, they've got 1 open mana, it's pausing. Obviously, they have that one Maximize Velocity junk. To be fair, if you can get enough mana. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. I'm so close. I drop that red, and I have 3 red. Then I get the final blue. Let's wait on that. They have maximized velocity, I'm sure. Yeah, I just need... I'm about to get there. Okay, they're not radicalizing that idea from the graveyard, meaning everything in their hand is amazing. Uh-oh, that's about to get killed. I guess they'll counter that if they're thinking about it. I guess you're gonna kill my Mancer. Five damage to target creature, I suppose. Okay, you want to use that huge amount of mana for that lowly creature. That's still 3 damage in total. Which is Niv Mizzet again? 5/5. You should have saved it for that 5/5 dragon. Come on, 1 more blue mana. And okay, they're not Izzet, they're Izzet+White, whatever that's called. It's pretty interesting. Come on, blue mana. Come on, give me an island. This spell cannot be countered. Island. Yes. Yes. Yep. That would have killed it. This spell cannot be countered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They shuffled that back into their hand. They shuffled the 5. They shuffled the kill spell back into their hand. Well, they didn't totally fail that, because that, let me pull it up here. It counters, counter target spell. And then you may shuffle up to 4 target cards from your graveyard to your library. They did grab that one spell that deals 5 damage. So potentially they have a 5 damage spell. Search your library for an instant card. Okay, now they're going to go get that 5 mana. They're going to go get that 5 damage spell. So it wasn't a complete failure to try to... See, there we go. They got the 5/5. Now, I need to get my counter spell on my turn. Which didn't happen. So they are definitely going to deal 5 damage. What does this one do again? Copy it or deals X damage to any target. Target player draws X cards. Let's do that. I've got plenty for that. How much mana is that in total? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, my math. Okay, so I want to do this. So takes away 2 and 2, so 2 and 2, 3. I can do 3, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. I can do 3. So, definitely they have enough mana for that. That's 6 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So, I gotta do that damage to the face. And then target player draws X cards. Me. So I'm actually drawing 4 cards. Very nice. Then I'll do the damage over here too. Hey Stevie, how are you? I'm trying to win against a player that is way stronger than me, but I think I'm doing all right. They're countering that. Okay, I guess. What are we doing here? Target creature. Okay, so I guess we'll do more damage to there. Okay, they countered that, but I got some cards out of it. Fine. And going in the air. Down to 5. Okay, it'll be their turn. They're going to do 5 damage to Niv-Mizzet, but I'm also going to draw a card. That's fine. So I get a card. I do some more damage over here. I have enough for this Book Devourer. I'm very close to possibly winning. Well, let's let's bring in a big old creature. How much would that be jump starting for? Probably a lot. Okay. And then another sky creature. How many instants and sorceries do they have? 4. So they would do 4 damage to that. Okay, they're going to go with a Crackling Drake. Sure. Wait a minute. Nah, they've... Where were you when I needed you? Okay, so... First of all... 1, 2, 3, 4. I might win it right here. If I have enough mana. I need 3 mana. Yeah, I've got enough mana. Okay, so... I'll do this all with blue. This is game over. This is game over. I'm going to make itself unblockable. I'm then going to tap their flyer. Discard the card, yeah, whatever. Deals 2 damage. Then I'm going to go in with 2 creatures. Yeah, whatever. Go, 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 go. Yeah! That came out of nowhere. Unblockable. Alright, so let's keep the good luck going. Zesty did not do any sideboarding, so that's good. Okay, sure. Okay, so I've got an Electromancer too. They will not attack because they don't want to lose that. Ooh, I got my crab. But for the moment, I will tap that creature. They're not going to want to lose their Electromancer, so they'll take a hit. It'll be 2 damage to them. They'll attack me with 2 damage as well. Okay, I guess it was very important to lose that. Fine. So hello everyone in the chat. There's a few more people doing some draft over here. Ooh, this is a mirror match. Like, am I fighting against a real opponent or is it like a fake opponent? Because we're getting like the exact same cards. If they bring in their own Passwall Adept, this game is rigged. Okay, well, they take 2 eons to figure out what to do. Let's see, for us, for me, next an island, then I'm 1 land away from Niv Mizzet. That would be so amazing. And then, okay, so that's a 0-5. Fine. Doesn't even matter. I hope they don't have tricks, but they will. Yep, here's some trick. Maximize velocity. That's not enough to kill my crab, is it? Did I net deck? I never net deck. That is an insult to my ancestors, because I would never net deck. I'm too busy crafting the most unique decks ever. Okay, so what did they do on me over here? Invert. Sure. No attacks. Fine. Okay. Well, I got a big ol' creature here. Now this is also This is also... This is also... Sure, let's do this. Okay, 2 and 2 will give me 3. Let's get rid of that. Oops, they're looking at their hand. Target a player. They're looking at their hand. They've got a counterspell. Oh, I guess not. Okay, fine. Even better. There's my third mountain. Yes, beautiful. There is my third mountain. Oh yeah, that's a 0-5. GG. Anyway, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, land whatever. Oh yes. Yes. My Parun is here. Look at him resting. He's so cool. Now, was it this player or a previous player that did the 5 damage on Niv Mizzet? It's all blurring together now. All right, perfect. They are going to go search for that 5 damage spell. Fine, but I'm going to deviously cover it up. Yep, that's fine. Do what you want. I just have to play this just right, because I want to Sonic Assault as well as okay, so we want to tap those 3 for the assault. And we don't need this Dragonaut. Deal damage over here. Then we attack. Actually, I probably could have also attacked with the Pass Wall Adept. Okay, so that's dead. Good. I have 2 counter spells here. Rank up. That's it. Niv Mizzet. And a counter spell. And there. And then it just collapsed. Switcheroo. I love that art. Kev Walker. That's a magic artist who's been making magic for like 20 years. Magic art. Alright, got 50 gold. Yes, I'm up to the 3rd level, so I'm going to get 800 gems back. Cool. 800 plus 750. That's 16. That's 15. That's 1500, right? 8, 7. I'm so bad at math. Okay, so that's cool. I'm up to the 3rd level. This is my first time ever, and I'm doing so well. I cannot believe it. Well, let's not invoke the magic gods and anger them, and then not curse me. Okay. Guess maybe. Nah, not really. This is another worthless hand. Going infinite is always good. Yeah, the other day, actually, James from the club went infinite. I still don't believe it, and he did it with Niv Mizzet. What am I doing here? This hand, I am dead. And then a Drake. This, I should just concede this. Anyway, yeah, James did actually an infinite combo with Niv Mizzet. Look at this. The first time I play a player that is not Izzet Tibus. But my hand is horrific, so there's like no point to continuing, and I'm getting 3 mountains. I'm gonna bring out some amazing creatures. Finally, there's that. Okay, well, at least when they try to attack with that Okapi, I will stop it. Shoot. That was not the right play. Okay, anyway. Well, here we've got the Dragonaut. Well, a 2/5 blocker will be fine. Good game. F you. It's way too early to be that callow. Obviously, they're going to convoke amazing things. They're going to bring in like 50 tokens at once with convoke. Oh, those are permanents. Okay, great. Okay, well, clearly no creatures versus 2 big creatures. So, here is where the good luck runs out. Terrible hand. And not horrific, but still not good. I guess it's fine. I got the Fire Urchin. So in previous sets, it was called Prowess when you cast an instant and something got stronger. Okay, so she creates more creatures when she becomes tapped. So when I do my Sonic Assault, it will make a creature. Great. That little bug made some funny noises. One more green mana, that's flower, right? Search for a land. Oh, okay. Well, time to concede this game. They have all of their amazing plays in hand. So then they're going to convoke a huge creature, or a 2/3 with flying and mentor. They're going to attack with a 4/4. They're going to get another creature. I just have a 1/3 and nothing good in hand. So next turn they're going to start to attack with that mentor flyer, so they're going to make those 2/2 stronger. And then over here, like, who cares? Actually, I have a way to kill that. I have a way to kill Amara. But I have to discard 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. I have to discard They have combat tricks in hand. Okay, well, I guess I've got a 4/5. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage in total, but they're gonna have something amazing in hand. They're already coveting it out of their hand, so no need to block even. Right, let's see the next player. What will we get this time? Potodon. Okay, they are a silver tier player. Someone seems to play a lot of draft. That's either very cool or very sad. I'm going to say very sad, because they've obviously spent a lot of real money to get this far. Okay, everyone's playing Izzet. Do I care about this? Let's do the old, what do I have up my sleeve trick. Alright, so that'll reduce my sonic assaults. So that's a 2/4. Interesting. So I am 4/6 of the way there to get Niv Mizzet. The feeling you go 3 games whiffing lands with Izzet Drakes. Switch over to Golgari and your creatures will explore, find you 3 lands in a row. I feel the pain. Okay, so here I suppose what we can do. Tap that. Go in with these 2 buddies. Okay, that's fine. Potidon. Are they frantically trying to sideboard something? They're trying to sideboard. What do I have for such an amazing player? Okay, here we go. That might be playable. So I've got my cost reduction online, but never mind. They're the ones that picked up the only amount of removal. That's pretty cool. Two, three, 4 in total, and I'll do 3 in total. Fine. Well, this is game over. I'm stuck on 3 lands. There's no point here because they've gotten all of their land drops. 3 damage. Yep, 5 lands. Again, in this sort of game, you miss any land drop and it's like there's no point to continuing. Alright, there's another missed land drop. They're going to direct current. That they have a clear attack of 4, and then nothing of importance will come up. I have a sacrificial blocker. It'll be too late to devious cover up. Okay, 2/2 flyer, I guess. This is game over. Whatever I do here. Alright, they've got a lot of mana and now a Healer's Hawk. So I can do 2 in total. Fine, but I still get to surveil. Do I want something that makes things unblockable? Sure. Nothing. Fine. That's enough for Devourer. We might be able to pull something off here. Decline. You have to be careful here. Do I have enough here to... That's 6. This can... I can win this, right? Target a creature. Discard a card. 2 damage. Target another creature. I can tap a tapped creature, right? Target a creature again. Discard another card. I guess the crab. It's 6 damage. I guess we'll wait on that. So close. Target creature gets +0/+1 until end of turn. Okay. They gave my creature +0/+1. And then they conceded. Okay, I guess you're a silver player, but you made a hilarious mistake. I won that too? Amazing. Aquatic Incursion. 4 wins. 1,500 gems. That'll keep me playing and playing and playing. 4 packs. Amazing. Alright, what's next here? Another horrible opening hand. And another horrible opening hand. I guess there's something to do here. Not really, actually. What am I doing? It's double red. Statesman. Okay, so here's another silver player. With white. Turn 1 Hunted Witness. At what point is it a good point to concede? 2 land drops missed, 1 land drop missed. When you're half from your opponent. When you have no lands at all to play with that are relevant. Alright, let's expansion has actually been more fun than I thought. Alright, let's go with a more consistent, exactly 40 cards. Alright, got a creature. Do they have any direct damage? I didn't see any last time. Glavy, alright. So they're going to bring out their... because they've got to equip it, and that takes 3, so that'll take a while. Next turn, Muse Drake. Alright, getting there. So close to Niv Mizzet. So palpable. There's Niv Mizzet. There is Niv Mizzet. Alright, you've got a 3/3. Let's let that animation wash over us. Two drakes versus one whelp. Don't tell me you still have stuff in hand. Of course you'll have a demotion or something. Okay, that was kind of a waste. Let's stick around for... Actually, I've got 3 + 4. Yeah, we can do the crab. And I've got a counter spell that will take their will to live. They put out that Glavy a while ago. So 2 + 2, that's 2, and then that's 4. We can do 4. The crab emoji. You always got the best emojis. Except Pepe. Uh-oh, there's a 5/5 with vigilance. What is this? When it attacks, it deals 1 damage to each creature defending player controls. Pretty impressive. But this might be game over, because you can tap a creature twice. Another Sonic. And yeah, why not? Why don't we tap your creature one more time? Nice. Those Sonic Assaults are actually working very well. Quite surprising. Statesman. Hey everyone, there's some new watchers in the watch zone. How is everyone doing? Streaming for an hour and 38. That you kind of really do if you kind of know how to draft a little bit. You can go far. Okay, nothing good here with the counter spells, but I can do my Guild Mage. What does she do again? Draw cards or copy things. Okay. So got a 1/1. I guess I'll bring in a 1/3. Clearly they are attacking because that'll get them a 1/1 with lifelink, and they probably have combat tricks. I guess that's what you call a 2-for-1. I guess. You sure you want to do that? I think they have another trick since it's pausing for them. Deals damage or something. Now they do have that one spell. They killed my Niv Mizzet so powerfully. Okay, I guess that's fine. You're kind of running low on cards. 5/2 with Mentor, not cool. Yes, put it on your dropper. Put it on your dropper. I guess what I'll do here is kill myself because that mana was not tapped properly. I guess no more final tricks. Great. What did they top deck that I could have countered, but... Okay, well, 3 wins. Way better than I thought. And let's go claim those prizes. Got 1,500 gold. I'm amazing. I made back all that I spent on that, so that's cool. And I got 4 boosters. Let's crack those boosters. Let's see, Murmuring Mystic is fun, True Fire Captain's pretty cool actually. Common Wildcard. Quasi-Duplicate, that's fun. Beacon Bolt, claiming the prize. I got an uncommon Wildcard, cool. And then Beacon Bolt, Omnispell Adept, who cares? Got another uncommon Wildcard. Got so many Electromancers, doesn't even matter. Another common Wildcard, cool. Nullhide Ferox. Well, that's cool in real life, but I don't use it in any decks. And lastly, come on, Planeswalker. That fresh-faced recruit. Hilarious. And Runaway Steam-Kin. Okay, cool, I like that. That's a cool rare card. Let's go put that in a deck, actually. Runaway Steam-Kin. That will work over on my dragon deck. Do I already have that there? Yeah, I've got 1 Steam-Kin there. Okay, let's add another Steam-Kin. And later on I'll figure out to pare that down. 3 uncommons. I think I want to use them somewhere. Let's do this. Do divest. And then the Sprite, Guild Mage, Thought, Sabotage Murder, Doom Whisperer, Dream Eater. Okay, well, I'm going to play one last game because you know how addictive this is. And just play one more game, I swear. And then I'll sign off. I'll play with my Etrata deck. She's an assassin. Grey Malk. Is that a Grey Malkin reference? This will be fine because I can get my Thoughtbound Phantasm turn 1 while they go for a tap land. I will quickly have enough black for harder. But for the moment, I'll do a Guild Mage, which lets me surveil. So we're dealing with Boros. Okay, fine, you've got 2/1/1s, but what I'm going to do here is hold off, because if they get their 4th land drop, they'll probably do that one Boros spell that gives you everything haste and stuff. Do we want to counter that? Yeah, let's counter that. We've got plenty of counter spells. Sprite is all right. Will we put to the fear of House Dimir? There's your 4th land. Yeah, we don't need that. Another land, sure. Next up, let's surveil. Another land and an erasure. Let's switch those around, actually. And oh, would you look at that? That wall can now attack. Next turn, maybe bring in a nice big creature. Rogue's Gloves. That lets you draw cards or something, right? Yeah. Plus something to make it stronger. +2 gain life, fine. But you're tapped out. And let's take a quick look at your hand. Yep, we don't need that True Fire Captain. There's another land for that. Very good. Uh-oh. Fine. Actually, if I can dream this... Yeah, let's do some of this. Yeah, I'm about to get my Dream Eater. Then I can send back to their hand the Luminous Bonds and attack. Gain life, sure. Ooh, she's cool. Back to 20 life, huh? That doesn't mean anything, but that'll put the fear of things. Actually, we'll do this. And we'll do some of this. Might as well crack that right now. You need cards. Should have kept that in hand. Anyway. Alright, thinking on cracking that fountain. You can have that luminous bonds back if you really want it. 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, 13 damage. It's a 10-10 wall coming at you. So if you luminous bonds my eater, you'll be able to get a strike in. Okay, Pride Mate. Perhaps a little late. I'm gonna lock that down again, sure. Etrata. So I got 2 Etratas coming up. Land. This might be it. (13-3) is not a good position. Alright, so now I will wrap it up. That's been a 2-hour stream. So, I'm going to start winding this down. Everdawn Champion, she's pretty cool. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt. So cool, let's claim that. And okay, well, I'm going to wrap it up now. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. That was a long stream, longer than usual for me. And cool, I did pretty good on that draft. Then one match with my usual deck. Still have 5 G's to spend on cards. That's it. So we got a new visitor there. I'm just about to wrap it up, actually, but thanks everyone that came to watch. That came out pretty cool. You can watch the replay. I'm going to put some highlights on the Discord or my Patreon. So down there at the very bottom, Discord. If you're watching the stream, join our Discord. You can get some cool. You can do some cool 1v1 matches if you join our Discord down there. Discord.gg/whatever. Make sure you type all that as it is there. If you look on the other corner on the left side over there is my Patreon. You'll see all of my stuff consolidated there, my videos, links, and all of that exclusive stuff. For $1, you get access to my exclusive content. For $2, you get vintage Magic cards mailed straight to your mailbox in real life, and other rewards. So I hope you check that out. I think it's worth it. And I'll do streaming Saturdays next Saturday. And be sure to follow me on Twitter and stuff. Twitter.com/VMCampos. I'm VMCampos everywhere. Subscribe on YouTube. Thanks for hanging out.